Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to a State of the Porcupine Address. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little short and a little bit rushed because I have still been sick. I've basically taken the last couple of days off to rest my voice, and it's still not all the way there. But I wanted to acknowledge the fact that things have changed pretty damn dramatically. You guys continue to impress with things very, very, very substantially. If we look here, the last time I did a video, I think I had something like 55 commits. Well, now we're at 370 commits with 92 contributors. You guys have been awesome and rocking it. People are making really important discussions in issues over here to address certain things that we want, new features we want, bugs they found, just sort of philosophical questions about what is the proper format to do this and that and everything. Oh, Style Cop Snyder Day. I guess we're gonna be converting all of our stuff to Style Cop. I see that. A Ranshot over here. Actually, not. Ooh, they split the task. I didn't realize that. People are splitting up the task of style copying all the files to get a nice, even, consistent structure in there. Everything in the same order. Everything looks the same. Everything with comments, which is going to be fantastic. You guys continue to do awesome stuff. Look how great the game looks over here. We got our new graphics in with animations. Look at these little guys. They're great. We've got our oxygen generators. This is our power generator over here. Yeah, we have a whole power system going on. We got a few others really great pieces of furniture. What else? It looked really cool. Oh, I kind of like the oxygen compressor. I thought that was kind of nifty. Oops. There we go. Oxygen compressor. I don't want to block anything. I'm just going to go and put you there. It looks quite cool, and actually it animate. What it does is if the air pressure in an area is high enough, it goes and soaks oxygen from the atmosphere and fills up at the tank. And if ever the oxygen level gets too low, it puts it back in. So basically, it's like a battery for atmosphere, which is really cool. Anyway, I think those things look fantastic. I think we still have to do a little bit of work on our raw iron over here that looks a little bit rough. Uranium looks kind of cool. Oh, I'm missing out some power over here. Yeah. I think we're putting more uranium in the power generator. Right now, the work spot for the power generator is this bottom left corner here, so people have to walk on top of it to reach it, just with this initial positioning. Maybe we'll move that. Maybe we'll make it so you can put it adjacently. We'll figure that out. But yeah, and right now, people apparently have little jet packs so that they can go across to these asteroids and grab some stuff there. That is an adjustment that we're gonna make at some point. We've got cool plans for like people with their airlocks and their helmets. That's going to be a whole thing. But you guys have done such fantastic work. I love the fact that we've got like support for like a million different languages in here. Let's switch to French for the user interface. Not everything has been localized, and you can see here obviously there's some formatting things, but I just love that this is a thing that can happen. Where you can see here there's some performance issues right there. That hitching is something I'm actually pretty confident that we know what's causing it. It should be relatively, I mean, not, you know, now that we know, it should be relatively straightforward to do, but I think it has to do with finding resources quite far, because while the pathfinding system for moving people around is quite quick, the pathfinding system for finding inventory items was never optimized. It just does a very brute forcey kind of thing. So that's what those slowdowns are coming in from, as we're trying to feed the stockpile or the power generators. But things are going extraordinarily well. People keep just crushing it. Thank you so much for all of your assistance in that. I do plan on doing more proper videos looking at the features of this in the future, but I really had to rest my voice for a couple of days because this weekend, Ludum Dare, it's going to be madness. Really excited for it. I hope you guys come out. And yeah, so this is a very brief little State of the Porcupine Address. I will be making a video soon showing you, if you are not a programmer, how you can help. In particular, all these pull requests. This is people that want to make changes to things. For example, here, better file system handling in settings.cs. Do we know if this works or not? Well, I'm gonna go and make a tutorial that shows you, even as a non-programmer, how you can pull in this particular change and then run the game and see what happens. And you can let us know if it breaks or doesn't break, for example. So that will be incredibly helpful. And that'll probably come early next week after I've recovered from Ludum Dare. Thanks for watching. Oh, I also wanted to say, I do have 2 episodes of our pure C# like tutorial for absolute beginners, like introduction to programming, done. I didn't want to put them live until I basically felt like I had the whole series, and then I'm going to release them all probably back to back on the same day or something like that. I expect it to be 4 or 5 episodes, so I've got 2 episodes of that already recorded. But yeah, I think I'm just going to release them in bulk once they're all done. So it'll be, well, clearly it'll be sometime next week. Maybe a little bit later than that, depending on if we film next week with postmortems for Ludum Dare. See you next time. Bye-bye.